Well, here it is, guys. The 2021 Yamaha PeeWee 50. These bikes, they're little crackers. So we went out and I started, like I said in the video, I jumped on Marketplace straight away that night. Bugger all PeeWee 50s out there. And the ones that were out there, they wanted ridiculous prices for. So I just ended up contacting a few Yamaha stores. Most of them were saying, oh mate, not much out there at the moment. Yeah, be lucky to get a PeeWee. Then I contacted the guys at North Star Yamaha and they were like, yep, just had a shipment in, got 5 bikes sitting here. So straight up there I went, put a deposit on one, and yeah, this is it. They're a great little bike. The reason we wanted the PeeWee was no gears. I didn't want the kids jumping on, having to worry about changing gears while they're getting used to riding a bike in general. So these things are oil fed, so you don't have to worry about pre-mixing the fuel. Yeah, there's not much to these little things. Little 50cc 2-stroke motor, oil fed, got your choke, just both hand brakes. So that's the only thing really that is a bit different that they're going to have to get used to later on when they ride a bigger bike, is using a foot brake. Alright, so I'll show you how to start this thing. I'll do it first time, a bit hard for the kids, but once it's warm, they can start it, no worries. So choke on, chuck it on to start. So you've got 3 stages: off, run and start. So start is like a retarder and won't let it properly rev out, so the kids can jump on and they won't accidentally twist the throttle and just take off. Fuel tap on. Let's give it a kick. Oh, look at that, first kick. Let that warm up for a minute and the kids will be on it. Alright, so the other thing that's great about the PeeWee, and lots of other bikes for that matter, what's your hand, Toby? It's got the throttle governor. So that just means that they can't twist that accelerator to whatever you set it at, it'll only go that pace. All right, so we're just gonna show you how to adjust the throttle governor on this. It's so simple. So 8mm spanner, Phillips head. So just loosen off the nut there, and we're just gonna wind it in just a little bit, and then just tighten up that locking nut. Just tighten up that locking nut so that throttle governor screw doesn't come out, because we actually lost the first one on the first ride. I thought it was going to be tight enough because I didn't have a spanner at that stage in the car. Yeah, and it fell out, so Toby didn't want to ride anymore because it was a bit scary, because this thing gets a bit of pace going without the governor on it. All right, Tobes, kick it forward off the stand. Big push. Big push. There you go. All right, remember, flick it to run. Okay, let's go. These little bikes are so cool. Plenty of speed for the kids. Perfect size for Toby. Little bit small for Belle, but it's still good because she could touch the ground properly, and just gives them a lot of confidence while they're learning. These guys have only ridden 2 or 3 times each, and they're killing it, absolutely killing it. All right, let's go for a jog and follow him, see if I can keep up. Enough running for me. So the other cool thing about these bikes is shaft drive. So no messy chain, they're not going to get caught up in it. Shoelaces, Toby's already got a loose shoelace hanging out, so you don't have to worry about that because their feet are so close to where the chain would be if it was chain drive. So that's a nice little feature. And the center stand. So instead of having a kickstand, they've got this little center stand, and it's awesome because you kick it up on it and the rear wheel is off the ground. Well, it normally is. It's a bit grassy at the moment, but yeah, so it's nice and easy for the kids to get on. It's all balanced, and then they just roll themselves forward to get off it. All right, do you want to show them how you can start it, Belle? No, pull it out. Don't stomp on it. Just put your foot on it and a nice big push down. There you go. Oh, nearly. One more. There you go. Let it up. Push it in now. There you go. Put it to start. Run, sorry. I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay, roll yourself off the stand. Push forward, big push. There you go. Off you go. Yeah. You reckon? Yeah. Do you reckon that's faster than the Harley? Yeah. My Harley's old, so it must be slower than the PeeWee, he reckons. Oh, bloody hell. Good work. Yep.
Good job, Bella.
So I'll show you what I mean by when it's on start, down on start, it won't go anywhere. It just retards it. It just doesn't let it go anywhere with the throttle. So that's a really cool feature. All right, Toby's gonna have a go at starting it.
This thing?
That's already on. The fuel's on already. Now pull the kickstand out. Not the kickstand, the kickstart. Pull it out with your hands, buddy. There you go. Now, hold up. What else have we got to do? What else have we got to do? There you go. Down to start. Now put one hand on the seat and don't down. Now push down nice and hard. Nearly. Let it all the way up. All the way up. Yep, go. Nearly. All the way up. Go. There we go. Push it back in. On you get. So we had it on start then and it wouldn't let him take off. So that's what I was saying before. It's really good. So when they jump on, they don't accidentally just twist the throttle and bike flips out from under him. Oh, he's getting some confidence now. Well, there we go. That's our review of the PeeWee 50. In my opinion, it is the perfect bike for kids to learn how to ride on. It's just so simple. There's just not much to them. But really, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what they're on, as long as they're out there having fun. So the next thing we need to decide is if this thing is coming around the country with us. We'd love to, but we just have to see with our weights and really where we could fit it. There's not going to be a lot of room left in the back of the canopy once we've got everything in there. So yeah, we'll see how we go. Once again, big thanks to the guys up at North Star Yamaha. So good to deal with. So if you're in the North Brisbane area, go see them. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. If you like what you see, make sure you like and subscribe, and stay tuned for some more videos.